Welcome to the Cryptic Commander on YouTube. We are proudly sponsored by North Valley Games. You can go to northvalleygames.com and save 10% off your orders. We are sponsored by the Hobby Goblins. We are partnered with Magic the Gathering Player Group, and you can find them on Facebook. We're also sponsored by Cosmic Gaming. Well, today we are going to be cracking some packs in the set booster box. My name is Luna, your host, and without further ado, let's get cracking. Remember, safety first, y'all. Yeah, it's worse to get cut with a dull knife than it is to get a sharp knife. You can ask any professional chef. It's about tearing the skin versus cutting the skin. Little odd fact for y'all today. Alright. I don't know. Oh, we do get a promo. You see. I put the promo away somewhere. It's in store while supplies last. I don't happen to see the promo by me. I apologize for that. Let me grab it actually. It's pretty cool looking. Thank you for your patience. I'm really sorry about the wait. But anyway, right here, the Elder Brain, as you can see, it's foil. Down at the bottom, it says, you can read that, buy a box promo. So if you buy a box while supplies last, you can get the Elder Brain. It is a 5 mana, 5 generic, 2 black, so 7 drop, 6/6 with menace. When this creature attacks a player, exile all cards from that player's hand, then draw that many cards. You may play lands and cast spells from among the exiled cards for as long as they remain exiled. If you cast a spell this way, you may spend mana as though it were mana of any color to cast it. Alright, that's if you, like I said, supplies last, if you buy a box in stores at your local LGS. Got Boo in the middle of battle. Alrighty. I'm only going to go over some specific cards that pop out to me. Alright, first pack. Alright, got some bug action going on, or Sultai if you prefer. So 1 generic, 1 black, 1 green, and 1 blue, 4/4. So 4 mana, 4/4. Menace, Ward, pay 9 life. So to me, if Ward wasn't mechanic, this would just be hexproof. Whenever 9 Fingers Keen deals combat damage to a player, look at the top 9 cards of your library. You may put a gate card from among them onto the battlefield. Then, if you control 9 or more gates, put the rest into your hand. Otherwise, put the rest in the bottom of your library in a random order. So Mace's End has a commander now. You got the etched foil. Ooh, Ancient Silver Dragon alternate art. This cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching. So it's a 6 drop. No, an 8 drop. Why I'm reading 6 generic and in my brain I didn't even see the 2 blue. So an 8 drop, 8/8 with flying. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, roll d20 or draw cards equal to the results. I mean, you have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. That is a lot of cards. It's mythic. First mythic of the box, first pack. Awesome sauce. A list card. Lululemon. I'm just surprised this wasn't a 4-mana spell because it counts with a 4 for 4. Would have been cool. Ooh, Reflecting Pool, double rare pack. Cha-ching. Add 1 mana of any type that a land you control could produce. Ooh, we got one of the signed. It's a Lulu signed card. Awesome sauce. Alright, Master Chef. Our etched foil. 2 generic, 1 green. Commander creatures you control, you own, have this creature enters the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter, and other creatures you control under the battlefield with an additional 1/1 counter on them. It's rare for the backgrounds to actually affect other creatures besides just your commander, in my opinion. Ooh, what around $10 lands? Oh, and another rare. That was a wonderful pack, and it's a foil rare. Alright, I didn't put any foil rares in this pile, did I? No, I didn't. Alright, Altar of Baal. 2 black, 1 generic and 1 black, 2 mana for 2 generic and 1 black. Send on an adventure at sorcery speed. Create a tap 4/1 black skeleton creature token with menace. And when you cast this on the artifact, it's 2 generic, 1 black. Tap it, exile a creature you control. Return that creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Activate only as a sorcerer. I really like this card. And ooh, Vampiric Tutor, cha-ching! 1 black, search your library for a card. Then shuffle your library and put that card on top of it. Alright, I'm gonna get my mythics out here. So far we've got 2 mythics. That is nice. Boxes average about 6 mythics, but because these are smaller boxes, a set, you probably 4 to 5 mythics is what your average is out to be. Lightning Bolt, alright, that's about $3. The foil is a $5. Ooh, foil rare. Jeria, Friend of the Forest. So it's 2 generic, 1 green, 2/3. Token you control of tap add for 1 green. Choose a background. Alright. Will Blade of Fortunes. Ooh, diamond, moss diamond foil. That's beautiful. Putting things in the wrong spot. So what does the Blade of Frontiers do? If you would roll one or more dice, instead roll that many dice plus one and ignore the lowest roll. Whenever one or more dice, whenever you roll one or more dice, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. So it's a 2-mana 1/1 that gets bigger just by playing your deck. Ooh, okay, wait, it's a stamped, it's not signed, so I'm curious what the difference between stamped and signed cards are. Oh, so wait, so we got some art cards. That's cool. Do these have that? So this art card is just art card, and it has the where you can get a signature, and it's 81 out of 81 and all this. But this one with the stamped art card, that's cool. It's got some stats. So this dragon can do armor class, hit points, all its strength and dexterity. That's cool. So it must be a legit legit creature or character from D&D. That's awesome sauce. The bear. Wilson! Alright, Bramble Sovereign. 2 generic, 2 green for a 4/4, so 4 mana 4/4, nice. Whenever another non-token creature enters the battlefield, you may pay 1 generic and 1 green. If you do, that creature's controller creates a top token that's a copy of that creature. So that's our 3rd mythic with a foil Mountaina. Ooh, this is going to be good in any dragon deck. Arcane Signet, good in any commander deck. And Brawl, if you still play that. Nice. Alright, Morphic Pool. Alright, a double rare pack. And a list card. Nice. Nice. Foil etched rare. And a land, a $10 land. So this is, and a foil sky diamond. This is a value pack right there. Cha-ching. Alright, Dina Hare, Invoker Adept, some Just Guy action, 1 generic, 1 blue, 1 red, 1 white. Haste. You may activate abilities of those creatures you control as those creatures had haste. Tap it. When you next activate an ability this turn, by spending 4 or more mana to activate it, choose that ability. You may choose new targets for the copy. It's a 4 mana 4/4. Nice. Oh, snap. We got another one of these. The foil etched. God. And another rare. That's 3 rares. And a list card. Nice, that's another rare. So, 4 generic and 1 red. Players can't gain life as an enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, this witch hunt deals 4 damage to you. At the beginning of your end step, target opponent chosen at random gains control of witch hunt. Huh. Alright, I'm just going to quickly check if any of my rares are actually mythics. Just want to double check that. This is a sweet box so far. We have to say myself. So, I have to say so myself. It's a sweet box so far. Let's get that foil out of the way. Here's one of our Elder Dragons. Oh, snap. We got Tasha the Witch Queen. Another mythic. So what, that's 4 mythics in this one box? And a rare? Makes me happy. So 3 generic, 1 blue, 1 black. Let me try to get this focused in. Whenever you cast a spell you don't own, create a 3/3 black demon creature token. I think this is going to go on one of my decks, actually. Draw a card for each opponent. Exile up to 1 target instant sorcery card from it, that player's graveyard, and put a page counter on it. You may cast a spell from among cards in exile with page counters on them without paying their mana cost. That's sweet. That's going to be your commander. I might keep that for myself and not trade it in for more packs. Ooh, foil etched. And a foil alternate art. I mean, a rare alternate art, I should say, not a foil. And a foil. We got the little Lululemon. I think my favorite pull has been that Vampiric Tutor. That was nutso. So far, 4 mythic box. Makes me happy. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. And even better, that's what, 3 rares in this one pack? So 4 rares in one pack? Oh, I was about to say, like, what, 5 rares in one pack? No, but only 4. Not that exciting. Lulu. Alright, I haven't seen this card yet. Alright, Nero Wild Mage. 4 generic, 1 blue, and 1 red. It's a 2/7. Huh. So this can be your commander because it's legendary. Whenever you cast a spell, you may put it at the bottom of its owner's library. If you do, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card. You may cast that card without paying its mana cost. Then put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. This ability triggers only once each. Whenever you cast a spell, so essentially the first spell your turn, you put that spell. So let's opt for 1 mana. We put that on the bottom of our library. And then if you do, we reveal the top cards of the library until you reveal non-land. So it's pretty much opt for 1 mana. I might be able to get Emrakul. That's amazing. Ooh, and Basilisk Collar. That's a nice touch. Alright, any more mythics? Ooh, we got another signed boy. Or signed individual, I should say. That's 3 in this box. That makes me happy. Interesting sized head. Commander that can be your commander. Catch foil rare. Ooh, this one. I'm really excited about this card. So this one essentially is whenever you attack, if it's the first combat phase of this turn, untap all attacking creatures. They gain first strike until end of turn. After this phase, there's additional combat phase, and it can get a background. Nice. Oh, and a foil rare in this pack. So 2 foil rares and a rare. Oh, mythic. That was a mythic. This is a 5 mythic box so far. Nice. Little boar. Alright, last 3 packs. Can we get a 6 mythic box? One of the gods of the set. Oh, Naya, Mezzy True Sword Paladin. Whenever an enchanted creature you control attacks one of your opponents, it gets +2/+0. It gains trample at end of turn. Whenever an aura you control is put into your graveyard from the battlefield, exile it until the end of your next turn. You may cast that card. Oh, I like this. So under Mountain Adventurer, 3 generic and 1 green for a 3/4, and it's Vigilance. When this creature enters the battlefield, you take the initiative. Tap it for 2 green. If you completed a dungeon, add 6 instead. That's nutso. Alright, a list card. Alright, can we get that 6 mythic? Alright, double rare. Nice. I want to see at the end of this box how many of the lands we actually have gotten. Last pack, y'all. Last pack. I'm going to do a mythic count by checking my rares. I'm going to see how many of the 10 lands I got. This has been a sweet box, if I'm being honest myself. It's the last art card of the day. Or in this video, I should say. Ooh, I see something nice. One green, one white, and one blue. Vigilance. Whenever you cast an adventure spell, you may copy it. You may choose new targets as a copy. It's a 3 mana, 3/4. Alright. Oh, I want this card personally. This makes me happy. It's okay we did it Mythic. Fraying Line. 4 mana. It's the best fishing pole they've made in Magic as far as I'm concerned. Whenever Fraying Line enters the battlefield, you may put a rope counter on target creature you control. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, that player may pay 2. If they do, they put a rope counter on target creature they control. Otherwise, exile Fraying Line each creature without a rope counter on it, then remove... If they do, put a rope counter on a creature they control. Otherwise, exile a Fraying Line each creature without a rope counter on it, then remove all rope counters from all creatures. So essentially, it's just a board wipe on our artifact. That it goes in line with Smothering Tithe as well as Rhystic Study. Alright. So let's do our rare count. Our rare lands and our mythics. So far we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The best mythic of the day, in my opinion, is definitely the Vampiric Tutor. The list. So 1. I need to check for mythics. It's interesting the gods weren't mythics. So there's 2 of the lands. All right, 3, 4, 5. Technically a 6th land. So out of 11 of the lands you can get, not 10, we've gotten what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But that's around $60 just in lands, and rare collectible could be 20 or more. So that's around $70 lands, and we got a different one of each. That's an awesome. This is one of the best boxes I've personally opened. We got a Vampiric Tutor. We got a bunch of lands that are around $10. This is great. Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the content. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you haven't already. Go ahead and share this on any platform that you'd like to share it on. We would truly appreciate it. Go ahead and check out the Cryptic Commander on anywhere where you can listen to your podcast. Again, anywhere you listen to podcasts, check out the Cryptic Commander. Check out the Cryptic Commander. Welcome to the Cryptic Commander on YouTube. We're proudly sponsored by North Valley Games, where you can go to northvalleygames.com and save 10% off your orders. We are sponsored by the Hobby Goblin. We are Hobby Goblins. We are partnered with Magic the Gathering Player Group on Facebook. You can find them on Facebook and Cosmic Gaming. Again, please comment, subscribe, like, and share this video anywhere we can share. We truly appreciate you all watching, and this is Luna signing off.